Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General love reading for my friends Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for April 2021. As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know. Like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, we're going for a Celtic cross. Let's see what we can get for you. Virgo, April 2021. And we are ready. So, first card out, current situation, 9 of Cups, the challenge, Page of Swords, crowning energy, 8 of Swords, core of the situation, the Hermit, past energies, 2 of Swords, future energies, the Chariot, approach to the situation, 4 of Swords, energies around you, King of Cups, hopes and fears, Queen of Wands, possible outcome, 10 of Wands. Knight of Wands energy, bottom of the deck. It can go two ways, meaning that this can be a desire that some of you have to move things forward in regards to a connection. For others of you, this can be some type of a doubt about a person of interest, and you are willing to dive deeper into an understanding, a comprehension that is also directed towards them. It can be a good thing to do, depending on the circumstances. Bottom of the Knight of Wands, we see the Sun, so it's auspicious as an energy, of course. So you can discover things because they can be out in the Sun, especially because of the Hermit energy, the introspection with the 2 of Swords and the 4 of Swords, thinking things in a deep, deep way. So guys, let's go for the energies. Some of you have realized that quite a chance is at your hand. 9 of Cups energy, current situation. It can be about a partnership. If it is an opportunity that is in alignment with your desires, with your wishes, with the values and virtues that are important for you, the challenge is to ignite a flow of communication that can allow some of you to share feelings in a way that can be promising for the future, because this is a token of communication. But for others of you, those that can resonate more with an evaluation about a person of interest, this can be the necessity to gather information, because the Page of Swords can be one that is looking around to seek knowledge and insights. I usually say that the pages can be awkward and goofy because they need to go through the experiences after all. It's not a matter of awkwardness for some of you, for sure, because the Hermit is involved, and so there is a powerful wisdom that can play in your favor. And then, if we consider the two scenarios, so one can be about a person that some of you may have already figured out, and they can be this King of Cups type of energy, quite mature. In the second scenario, the one that can be about the necessity for some of you to realize if your person of interest can be the one for you, you are trying to understand if they can be entirely trusted, because the Knight of Wands can be a player vibration sometimes, but with the Sun, it seems that what you can discover can be positive. All right? It is true to say that the Eight of Swords is an overwhelming energy. We can agree. But it is an energy of the mind. The lady, bounded in a rope, blindfolded, surrounded by swords, which are thoughts. So we may be involved in a process of overthinking things. She has no exact perception of a situation. That's why she feels like there is no way out, when in reality there is. And it is right in front of her. If she trusts her intuition, so going with the water, allow me to say, she can walk away and break free from a self-inflicted prison of the mind. This energy is linked to this Ten of Wands, guys, and it can speak about the two scenarios. So, some of you are dealing with a person that you can trust, but you need to find a way to communicate with them about feelings. This can be a process that can be overwhelming. It will come to its conclusion, allowing you to move towards success, basically. Chariot energy, quite passionate. The Sun is auspicious. Bottom of the Sun, I will show you, there is the Magician. Others of you, those that can be a little bit more doubtful towards the person of interest, maybe you need to get to know them better, may experience Eight of Swords energy, asking, can I trust them? But then again, this process can be completed when we arrive, basically, when we come to the Ten of Wands type of energy. The Hermit is crucial, guys, because if the Eight of Swords in the crowning is an overwhelming situation, the Hermit at the core is the answer, basically. We need to embrace this powerful energy so that we can dive deeper into an understanding that is aimed to unlock secrets about what truly matters in our journey. We are willing to ask the good questions so that hopefully we can pay attention and discover precious answers. There is the star, as I usually say, within the lantern of the Hermit. So satisfaction and fulfillment can be achieved. Effort is always required, but this is a major process. It goes with the Four of Swords that is in the approach, but we will get to that. So the Hermit is even a moment of solitude, but it's quite a contrast. Even the lady is alone, but she is overwhelmed. The Hermit has understood that there is a shift that is needed in order to unlock secrets in favor of the chance to raise knowledge and awareness. You can do that in the two scenarios so that you can move forward positively. The Two of Swords that we see in the past position is about the choice to pursue the connection that basically we are seeing involved in a flow of energies like this one. The lady, also blindfolded, she has realized that the answers are kept within the higher world. That's why she needs to trust her intuition. She is closed off because this is a quiet moment. We are not talking because we are thinking. The moon in the background grants the proper depth to the evaluation. Whatever fear factor that can resonate, for example, with the second scenario, is the other person a player? Going with one of the meaning associated to the Knight of Wands, you can find your answers by paying attention, for example, to the way that this person may have to conduct themselves. You can spot whatever type of red flags that may be a source of concerns for you. And if you do not see any of them, we can take a step forward in favor of the connection. In the first scenario, the one that is about some of you that have already a clear understanding in favor of this potential partner, you have made a choice, possibly in favor of the opportunity to give this connection a chance. You have evaluated things properly. It can be a process that is still unfolding, because we see again the Four of Swords. That is a quiet energy about the necessity to think things straight. But overall, guys, this Chariot is auspicious because paired up with the Sun and the Magician is all aimed at higher success. And I will show you, because I was looking now. Bottom, so Knight of Wands, the Sun, the Magician, Seven of Cups, confusion, doubts, choices to make, clarity with the Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups, Empress energy, bottom, a healthy growth. So it is positive. The Chariot for me gets a feeling like wishing upon a star and allowing the star to guide the Chariot to the place where it is supposed to be. If you have realized that the other person can be the one for you, you can be successful moving forward. Of course, you will have to take care of certain things that can be found here, for example, but you can be successful. Others of you, possibly, there is the necessity to get to know better the other person. You can do that. You can discover the things that are important for you, going also with the approach to take, which is the Four of Swords. A quiet and profound evaluation about the things that truly matter, so that hopefully you can understand if the chance is deserving of time, effort, and loving energies. This is kind of the point. The silence that we can find within the Two of Swords and the Four of Swords is about the necessity to evaluate. And this is a fair thing to do. There is nothing wrong with it. When the evaluation process is completed, then we can embrace the decision and we can move forward according to what we have decided to do. The King of Cups in the energies around you, again, emotional maturity. For those of you that can say, look, I have a feeling that this person can be the one for me, they can match basically. There is this vibration, because if you are within the Hermit energy, you can realize that you are dealing with a King of Cups, someone that is emotionally mature. We know that the King has mastered everything about his feelings. Sometimes for me he can struggle a little bit with the communication part. Feelings are so deep under the surface that an effort is required to bring them up so that they can be shared and understood properly. The communication will play a huge role, and this is the focus for some of you, trying to get the connection going by sharing meaningful words that can start even in a simple way, but that can go the distance. Others of you need to realize if your person of interest, first and foremost, is not a player, we can agree, and on the other hand, maybe they are a responsible and reliable individual that can match your aspirations when it comes to the opportunity to find a fair companion. And this is a process that can be fulfilled by getting to know each other. We do not have to jump within a connection like there is no tomorrow. We can take things with the proper time, with a grain of salt, basically. The Hermit would do that. But you can discover something that can make you satisfied with the sun, and then you can manifest the auspicious energies that we have seen also bottom of the deck, not just with the Chariot. The Queen of Wands in the hopes and fears, guys. This energy goes with what we have already shared. The fear is to not be able to find a match that can allow some of you to fulfill the desire in favor of a satisfying love connection. Because maybe the other person wants other things, or what if they are a player? This can be a fear. But on the other hand, the hope is the one about the opportunity to encounter someone that, not just encounter, but to build a connection with someone that has a healthy self-confidence, someone that knows their value, someone that can even be a source of inspiration, because the Queen of Wands is highly sought after. She can catch the attention of other people. She can be an example because she is successful. She knows how to manifest her goals. And that's why if you are embodying the Hermit as an energy, you will look for a person that can match your vibrations, that can be a source of inspiration, that hopefully can be open to learn from you what you have to offer within a partnership. That's why I usually say learning from each other, gaining strength from one another, encouraging each other to be the best possible version of ourselves. This is about a healthy growth within a partnership. And your intuition basically will play a huge role in favor of this process. You need to trust it, but it's part of this flow of energies. It is crucial. The Ten of Wands, guys, in the possible outcome, is the completion of the doubtful window of the process. And we know that this man, yes, is dealing with an overwhelming situation or overwhelming tasks and duties, but they are part of his journey. He is taking care of everything with great responsibility and maturity, and is looking forward to the moment when he will be able to release and let go of all the burdens that he has carried on his shoulder for quite some time, so that something brand new can be embraced. If doubts have taken place in the unfolding of an understanding directed towards a connection, once everything is clear, this energy manifests, we release it basically, we take the lessons, what we have learned along the process, and we move forward so that we can, with passion, desire and drive, manifest something that is in alignment with our satisfaction, a wish that we want to fulfill. We put into action the higher level of manifestation because there is a vision with the magician, something that has been cleared positively at the 100%, and we move forward aiming at a star, aiming at the future for something that can be truly auspicious. So in the two scenarios, guys, one can be a little bit more smooth because possibly the fact that some of you may know better the other person allows to proceed in a faster way, but also those that are trying to get to know the other person better, the feeling is promising. And if you realize that they are not the one that you were wishing for, thanks but no thanks. I will keep looking around until I can find the person that is the one for me. The energies are still valid. and it is a process after all, but we know that the adventure goes in this way. So guys, let's see where these energies are going. I'm curious about them. I will leave it at that for now. I hope it was helpful. I'll continue on Vimeo. I'll see you there if you want to join me. The link is below. If you resonate, let us know. Comment, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best, guys. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.